You are welcome back to LearnCity. Module 4, Statistical Modeling. Introduction to Statistical Modeling Concepts. Statistical modeling is a process that involves using statistical techniques to describe, analyze, and make predictions or inferences about a population or phenomenon based on sample data. So statistical modeling provides a framework for understanding the relationships and patterns within data and enables the estimation of parameters and testing of hypotheses. Here are some key concepts related to statistical modeling. So in this module 4, we are digging deep into what statistical modeling is all about. And here I have been able to pinpoint and listed out key features or concepts that are related to statistical modeling. One of them is population and sample. What is population? Population refers to the entire group or set of individuals, objects, or events of interest. I'm talking about the entire group. Now, sample. A sample is a subset of the population, and it's usually selected for analysis. So statistical modeling is often performed on sample data to make inferences about the population. Another key concept is variables. Variables are characteristics or attributes that are measured or observed with the data. Now, in statistical modeling, variables can be classified as independent. Another word for independent is predictor variables. And we also have dependent or response variable. Another key concept in statistical modeling is parameter and statistic. A parameter is a numerical value that describes the characteristics of the population. Now we are talking about numerical value now. It is typically unknown and estimated from sample data. So any numerical value that describes a characteristic of a population is a parameter. While a statistic is a numerical value calculated from sample data that provides information about the parameter. Do you get the difference? Yeah, another key concept in statistical modeling is probability distribution. A probability distribution describes the likelihood of different outcomes or values of a random variable. Take note. It describes the likelihood of different outcomes of a random variable. Now, common probability distribution includes normal distribution, binomial distribution, Poisson distribution. Those are the common probability distribution in data science. Then another key concept is in statistical modeling is hypothesis testing. Hypothesis testing is a statistical technique used to make inferences about a population based on a given sample of data. You have to make inferences about your population. Now, your hypothesis testing involves formulating null and alternative hypothesis, collecting sample data, and assessing the evidence against the null hypothesis.